Hey guys, it's GameFace and welcome back to a little bit of a different video. Today I'm bringing you another squad builder, and this is what you guys have been wanting, so if you could go hit 25 likes on this video, I'd be really appreciated. Also, don't forget to go subscribe as well if you haven't already. We're making brilliant progress onto the next, I think it's next 1,000, so 4,000 is up next, and hopefully we can get to 4,000 subs fairly soon. But let's go on to the squad builder, and basically, it's a pace abuse team. That is pretty much what it is centered around. I've gone with really fast attackers, basically. I'm not going to lie as well, also, before I went with this team, the formation, it was originally a 4-4-2. But it didn't work, so I've changed it around and now it definitely works. It's really good, this team now. It scores loads of goals, but beforehand as a 4-4-2 it didn't quite work. But I'll show you it anyway. First of all, we'll go with the goalkeeper. Now you'll quickly see that this team is based around two teams, Liverpool and Dortmund. Just happens that that's the way it worked out, so I'm reluctant to say it's a hybrid. I'm not going to call it a hybrid because it's only two teams really, and I wouldn't really call it a hybrid, to be honest. Now moving on to the right back, if I can find him, that's going to be my issue because some of these players are out of position. Originally it could have also been a 5 at the back as well, hence why I've got a right wing back as Piszczek. Really good right back, obviously fairly fast, he's nice and strong as well, he's a decent height I think, 6 foot, that's what you pretty much want as a full back, decent amount of pace and height. Moving on to my centre backs now, hopefully I can find these, and I'm pretty sure it's Matt Hummels, and he's going to be my right side centre back. Really good centre back, we all know. I think I got it for about 9,700. He's probably a bit cheaper than that now, to be honest. It was a while back when I got him. Very strong, very good at defending, as you'd expect. 64 pace as well, not too bad for a centre back. Moving on to the next centre back, and we've got Sacco now. Not a huge fan of him in real life. I think he can be a little bit clumsy and unsteady on the ball. He reminds me a bit of Mangala, to be honest, in that sense. But he's a really good player on FIFA. I think he's left-footed, I'm pretty sure about that. Left-footed, so he's on the left-hand side of the defence. Again, pretty fast, very strong as well, so that's absolutely what you need as a centre-back. And moving on to the left-back now, it's pretty much certain what the left-back's going to be here. It's Moreno, as you probably expect. Very fast player, obviously. Brilliant defender, though. And he also gets up the pitch nicely as well. He really does like to attack, and I think was involved with some of the play and some of the goals that you'll see after this. So anyway, he's one to watch out for because he's a very good player. Can also hit a ball really well as well, which is very good news. And yeah, moving on to the first CDM. It's actually going to be a centre mid I've got here just because I changed on the formation quite a bit and I'm just wasting so much money on changing around these players in their positions. And the first player is going to be Gundogan. Now, hopefully, I think you guys can kind of see where I'm going here with kind of half the team, Dortmund half the team, Liverpool, that's kind of what I was going for. But yeah, I've got Gundogan, very good pass for the ball. He's just an all-round midfielder, really. Everything you need. He's a very solid midfielder and a very high-quality player as well. Gets involved with play quite nicely and also does his defensive side of the game as well. Moving on to the next centre mid that will be playing in the CDM role, and that is Jordan Henderson. Let's find him. There he is. You probably saw him when I tried to get Gundogan a second ago. And yeah, similar sort of pace, similar sort of stats, to be honest, except just not quite as high quality passing and dribbling, that sort of thing. But other than that, physically he's really good. Again, got a decent amount of pace on him, can hit a shot as well every now and again. So another very good midfielder. On to the left mid. Now this is probably a little bit more of a strange one. Not an absolutely fantastic player, but someone that I feel is good enough to still be in the team. That is obviously Jordan Ibe, as you can see there. I've gone with Jordan Ibe as the only silver, everyone else is gold. But I just felt we needed someone that was nice and fast on the wing as well, so that we could play it out there and have another option out wide, basically. He's actually quite strong as well in game, considering his physical's only actually 63. In game, though, he is quite strong, protects the ball very well, and he's also very good at crossing as well. So, brilliant play to have in the side. This team isn't really about crossing, though, as you'll see from the strikers. It is mainly about pace, but he does just do everything brilliantly, Jordan Ibe, so he's great to have in the team. Moving on to the right mid now. Again, I think this is pretty much an obvious one, to be honest. Mkhitaryan. And he's a very good player, again, very fast, a little bit faster than Jordan Ibe, but he can also dribble, shoot and pass better than Jordan Ibe, and that's really what makes him probably the better of the two, obviously in overall, in game as well, he's certainly the better of the two. Very good player, he likes to come inside as well quite a bit and have a few shots. That's one of the bonuses really with him. It's not all about going out wide. Moving on to the centre attacking mid. Now, this is a little bit of a strange one. You're probably thinking, oh, it's Coutinho or Firmino. No, it's not. It's not either of those, actually. It is going to be a bit of a strange one. Sturridge. Yes, Sturridge is playing at centre attacking mid. Got him as centre forward card there. But honestly, it works. I don't know what it is, but it works, him playing there. The striker that's playing in front of him, I won't reveal him just yet. You probably know who he is, to be honest. It's a pace abuse team. You know who's going to be the striker. But he holds it up so well, and it just allows Daniel Sturridge to then run past him and go through. And you'll see that in one of the clips, actually. Well, Aubameyang, I'm just going to come out and say Aubameyang, the striker, just holds up the ball brilliantly for Daniel Sturridge, and it just allows him to go past him, get past the defence as well. And I think this formation works so much better than having both of them as a striker, because they ended up going out wide a little bit. We were forced to do crosses. It just didn't really work. This plays to their strengths, which is pace. So absolutely play them in this formation. I've also found that it's better to have Aubameyang at the top than Daniel Sturridge, just the way it is in game for some reason. And yeah, that is the team. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to go leave suggestions for teams that you want me to make in the comments below. Don't just think that this is the team you have to go with. Obviously, it's a template. You can put in inform Jordan Henderson if you really wanted to. You can put in inform Matt Hummels if he's even available. I don't know. Inform Aubameyang, whatever. This is very much just the template. You can obviously change one or two players if you really want to. But that is it for this episode of my Squad Builder series. There'll obviously be some clips of the goals as usual afterwards. So yeah, like I said, let me know some suggestions below in the comments for teams you want to see being made. And don't forget to go leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
You a trasher.